Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time and depending on when you're going to be seeing this video. It's your brother, your boy, Cos Reps Corner. Like I always tell you guys, it's my corner, it's your corner, and it's our corner.
I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love.
In this video, please give me your ears. I will be doing something very different from my normal videos, but it's going to be something that will educate you and enlighten you. The video you're going to watch now is an interview that daddyfreeze, our social media personality or AOP, had with a lady called Goldike. Her name is Goldike, the lady you are seeing by the left hand side. She is a content creator and a farmer, like she said, but there's something that's making her trend all this while. She is the young lady that have not shaved since she was born. Somebody will say, how true is that? You will hear it from the horse's mouth. And that is what caught my own curiosity. You know, sometimes when you hear things, you need to ask questions to know. So that daddyfreeze decided to do an interview where he interviewed her and tried to get her own facts about the whole issue. What was this issue? Listen, she came to the internet space on one of her pictures, I think on video, when she was doing a normal business, that's frying gari, and she mistakenly opened, I don't know if she mistakenly or she deliberately did it, raised up her hand, and people found that her armpit was hairy. So somebody wrote in the comment section, are you not supposed to shave? Why will you be like this, as beautiful as you are? Even the photo you are seeing now, the photo still have that hairy armpit. You can see it there, it's still hairy. So people like saying, are you not beautiful enough? Why won't you shave your armpit? Then she said, no. In her culture, it is wrong for a lady to shave herself, that she has to wait for her husband to come so that her husband will be the one to shave her. Somebody will say, how can this be? Where is she from? Is she a Nigerian or what? She's a Nigerian. Sorry to say, she's also from the eastern part of Nigeria, my part. Although I don't know her state in particular. But something she said in this video, I do not really see it in my culture. Maybe it's her culture. Nobody is judging her. You know, culture is a total way of life of a group of particular people. It can be your people, it can be my people. The culture is different. Now, the bone of contention is that people are complaining that this young lady is too hairy. They wonder how the bottom, the private bottom, will be, since the armpit is like this. And she said yes, the bottom is even more area because I've not shaved since I was born. Now somebody will want to think or ask a question, is that really showing to or going to say that she's a virgin? She didn't say anything about being a virgin or not. But calm down, I will explain to you. She did not say anything about her being a virgin or not. Now if she's eventually not a virgin, because from her age she's about 40-41 based on what she told us. I'm not there. She's about 40-41. Okay, from her age, if she is not a virgin, that means some men must have had something to do with her. Now, my bone of contention, does it mean that these men who had carnal knowledge of her didn't notice that she was hairy and yet they still entered? I don't know if I'm making sense. Now, people are saying you are too hairy, you are too this, but guys like me have entered there. Even seeing that these things were hairy or these things are hairy, they still entered. Are you now telling me that these guys who have entered there didn't see that yes, where they are entering is hairy? I want us to just calm down and think with me. I'm not here to judge anybody, but I want you to think with me. The truth must be said. If you are saying this guy is hairy, men have entered. They didn't complain. Who are you now to not complain? And now, the one when she said in her culture that a man that gets married to her will be the one to come and shave her, I really don't know. Even the one she said that she is free to marry more than one husband. I do not know where Igbo culture permits that, because I believe Igbos are one of those persons in Nigeria who value marriages. That's why for you to marry an Igbo girl, ask questions. You must have to be prepared. It's not an easy task. Ask, make your inquiry. I'm still saying it. For you to marry an Igbo girl, you must have to be prepared. So for you to come and say as a woman that you have married, you can marry another husband, it's really surprising to me. And for you to say that your husband will be the one to shave you, I really don't know where that is coming from. But let me not be the one that will say it in her mouth. I've already said the love. Let me wait. Let me give us this time to watch this interview she had with daddyfreeze. Even there was a lady who came on board, and the lady was not convinced. Coincidentally, the lady is an Igbo girl who is presently married and who also have grown-up kids. From what the lady said, she's just 3 years above her, but she has grown-up kids. No, let me not put us in let me not start to say generalize it or conclude. Let me wait. Let me show us this video so you can listen, learn, and see what she said, whether you support what she said or not. Okay, having said, I want to thank you all for always watching my content. I want to appreciate you for the love and the care. For my 6,000 subscribers, I appreciate you. Please, for those of us who have not subscribed or followed us on social media platform, please, I'm a growing YouTuber. Subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and share so that we can move this ministry to the permanent side. Can come away next time till you see me on your screen, guys. I leave us with this video of the interview of the young lady who claimed she has not shaved since she was born. Please, hear this intriguing and, how will I put it, this flabbergasted interview. And please, give me your comment, opinion, reaction in the comment section.
So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, with us today we have Gold. Please introduce yourself. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay. Hi guys, it's good to have you all here. My name is Goldike from Nigeria.
You are
and I'm
very beautiful. What are you doing at the back there?
Thank you. I'm trying, Gary. So this one, can you help me? This is the one I've already fried this morning. It's all been paid for. Even the one I'm going to process next week is all been paid for. My Gary doesn't touch ground.
So how beautiful? Why? Let's first start. Why is such a beautiful girl frying Gary?
Okay. So
maybe you didn't go to school, that's why you couldn't afford an education.
I'm actually a graduate. But I'm from the family of farmers. This is what we do. So I grew up doing all these things. So I don't see it as anything doing it.
Because the first set of comments that everybody said, everybody dropped was, she's so beautiful, she's so beautiful, she's so beautiful. Wow, I'm so proud of you.
Thank you so much.
How often do you fry this Gary?
Every week. Every week. I do it every week. I start on Saturdays. Most times I start on Fridays, and then till Wednesday, Thursday. I usually rest.
Wow.
I usually rest on Fridays.
Is it this frying Gary? Is it hard work? Can you tell us the process? I can see you're almost done with that one.
Yeah, I'm almost done. This is the last one. My basin is already empty. So some people, they will say it's hard, but for me, I believe that there is no job that is easy. Even the ones in the office that we might see as, oh, this job is very simple. I don't believe in that. Every job is difficult in their own ways. Everyone is hardworking in their own ways. So based on this one, like there are some jobs that I myself I cannot do. I might regard it as being difficult, while the other person will regard this as being difficult, but this one is very simple for me. So the process is just from cassava. When you harvest your cassava, you plant it. There are some cassavas that stays 6 months, and then it will start the tubers, that is the roots. Then some stays for 1 year, 2 year, then you harvest it. So after harvesting, you peel it. Now the process for making gari, out of cassava you can process a lot of things. Depends on where you are from and then the country. Like there are some countries that they do not process gari, but they have other things that we have no idea of that they process out of cassava. So now what I'm processing right now is gari. So this one, when you harvest your cassava, you just peel it off. You peel the back off. After peeling it, you wash it. After washing it, you take it to the mill where they're going to grind it. Then after grinding it, they will drain the water out. Then you come back the next day to come and carry it. Then when you come back, you bring it. You need this for the sieving. So when you
Hmm.
put the memory here, you just save, and then after saving, this is the next step. So once it's done, you just keep it where
Hey,
that.
you are wife material like this, so frying gari, doing all this. How come we are not yet married?
But all these things doesn't make someone a wife material.
So what makes someone a wife material? If frying gari does not make you a wife material, then please, what makes somebody a wife material?
Okay. What makes someone a wife material is just you having a partner that you are compatible with. Because if you guys are not compatible, just assuming if I should get married now and then I settle with someone I'm not compatible with, the marriage will not work. So does it make me not a wife material? But if it's someone that I'm compatible with, then that's okay. The marriage will work. So being hardworking is not a guarantee for a successful marriage.
It is, if you're
It's not.
hardworking
It's not.
and you are beautiful.
It's not because there are some men that do not like women who are hardworking. There are
Hmm.
men they feel insecure, so they don't like women that are hardworking.
Which kind of man does not like woman that is
A,
hardworking?
a
I'm
lot,
hearing
a,
that for
a
the first
lot,
time.
a lot.
Most men that I've
They,
heard of, or most men that I've
they,
seen in my life,
there are men that loves women that anytime you need anything, you need matches, you need underwear, you come and ask them money for it. Some men do not like the fact that maybe if you want to drink coke, you go and get it by yourself with your money without asking for it.
can you marry a man like that?
You've not seen some men that their wives will be working and then they'll tell them, I don't want you to work, I want you to stay at home. If
Can,
there is anything you need, you say, I'll get it for you. There are men like that.
can you marry a man like that? Can you
No,
marry such a man?
I can't. I can't. Any man that will not allow me to work, no matter how little the money is, even if he wants to be the richest person, I must have my own earning. Even if it's one naira I'm earning every day or every month, I must.
Okay,
I
but
can't.
now, what if, let me make an excuse. What if the man is very wealthy
That's what I
and
said.
the man just wants you to travel the world with him, look good? Do you understand?
Yeah.
Just spend his money. Even that one, go green.
For that, there must be an agreement, written agreement that will be paying me so amount of money every month
Hmm.
to do that. Yes.
Ah,
Because so that when he pays me that money, I can have some savings from there. So in case anything should happen, I'll have some savings I'll use to pick the pieces of myself up.
no, of course, he'll give you a monthly salary now. That one is standard and it will be a good monthly salary.
It will be a good one,
Like,
yes. That one I can.
if the man says, okay, every month I'll give you $10,000, but you are not going to work,
No problem.
no problem. You just sit down at home and
I'll sit at home and then maybe I can just invest the money he's giving me and then have people take care of it. I'll just be supervising what's going on.
now this your Gary work. What time in the morning do you start and what time in the afternoon do you close?
Okay. It depends on the quantity I'm processing. But usually around 9, 10 a.m. I've already started. Then sometimes around 3 by this time I'll be done. Sometimes by 5 p.m., 6 p.m. So it all depends on the quantity. And
Oh
then
wow.
the weather too. Because now we are entering rainy season. It will be consuming more of my time because the firewood, when it rains, it gets wet. So when it's wet, it disturbs me a lot.
Now, be careful with firewood though, because firewood, one, I don't know, but I heard that if you inhale the smoke, it's like you're smoking cigarettes. So you have to be careful. Always be in a very ventilated
Yeah,
place.
this is an open place.
Uh-huh. You know.
Mm.
Now, can't you hire somebody to do this work? Must it be you doing it yourself? Because you are so beautiful, I don't want stain to enter your body. Make no come
I
go to get mad.
honestly,
Make fire no come
I
burn
do not
you.
know what beauty means until I started showing what I'm doing online because this is what I've been doing for years. I mean, working. I even hawked. So
You hawk.
if maybe yes, I I hoped.
As a graduate, what university? Everybody's saying, ah, look at her eyes, look at her teeth. You have perfect eyes and perfect teeth.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for the compliments.
So, what did you hawk?
Okay. I'm not going to say the whole story because I'm not ready to share that part of my life right now because it gets me emotional. So I stopped living with my parents at the age of 5. Yeah, so I had to move with my grandmother. Something actually happened. Like we're not living in Nigeria before now, so we came back because things were a bit tough for us. Then when we came back to Nigeria, I, my dad, and my immediate younger brother, we came back together. So when we came back to Nigeria, we came back to the village. I had to stay with my grandmother. While my dad, he had to carry my other brother. I was 5 then, so that my brother was still very little. He carried him to go and look for to go and hustle. Yeah, so at that age of 5, I was now staying with my grandparents. Then at the age of 8 years, people were coming. They wanted to take me for this thing maid, so I'll be their maid because they saw how hardworking I was. So finally, there was one woman that came. Then I now followed her to her own state. So I spent the 2 years there without seeing any of my family member
So
or
you
my
did
parents.
house girl work.
Yes. And then she was selling pap. So I was hawking the pap too. Yeah. So she was kind of a little bit aged when I was living with her. So I was their legs and their hands. So oh my god.
Oh.
So that period I was living with someone, I'll go and fetch firewood, go and fetch water. Then on Nkwo market days, because they have these 4 market day stops. So I'm the one that will do the pap, process everything, take it to where they'll grind it, sieve it. Like I can do pap like this now. So it was that time I started frying gari, because I also fry. They don't buy gari from the market. They don't buy fufu. So I was doing all those things
So you know how to make fufu too.
very well. So
Can you pound it or you just know
uh,
how to make it?
I have a lot of videos that I pound fufu in them. I can pound very well. So that
So if
period,
I come and look for you in where are you right now, sir?
I'm in the east.
So if I come, you will pound fufu for me, you will make gari for me.
Anything you want to eat, I as long as it's not this Chinese stuff.
So you cannot cook Chinese.
I love learning new things. If I'm being taught, I will learn it. But I know how to make more of the Eastern food. Yeah.
Okay. Let us talk a little bit about your education. Network don't start. Network. We are just buy. Network we are just buy. Now. Don't start. Hey, now, hey. Now. I just quickly buy 10,000. Make we just use
But
and run.
you don't use this router.
I have a fiber optic router, but God has caused them, so they get problem. They call them IPNX. They know they work.
Oh, okay.
So now I have to now use MTN
Yeah.
just so that I can get this conversation with you because this conversation really interests me.
A lot that way.
I know, but I'm gonna today after I will cut it away from my house if they don't fix it today. I'm tired. So let's go back to you, my darling.
Okay.
Let's talk about your educational background. What did you study? What what university and what made you study what you studied?
Okay. So I studied nursing at Abia State University. Then the reason I actually have 2 courses that I wanted to that was in my mind to study. One is law, and then secondly, and the second one is nursing. So, but the secondary school I went to, it was only science students. It was only for science students. It starts from SS1 to 3. So I now had to. But yes, I love nursing, so that's what I did. But if I'm in the arts aspect, I would have studied law.
So let's come back to what really brought us here today. Why don't you like to shave?
It's not that I do not like to shave, but people on social media, I don't know, they feel like everything is just all about social media, and then adapting other people's culture, and then they want to impose it on another person, forgetting that we are vast, different culture, different backgrounds, different languages, different places, different tribes. So where I'm from, in my culture, as a woman, I said it that day, as a woman, you do not have the right to shave. You don't have the right to shave.
Is it just your armpit or everywhere?
Everywhere now.
So as you are like this, you have never shaved before.
I can only show this one, so I cannot show the other part. I didn't mean I can show it now. I'll just show you people. So so you can't shave. You can only shave on the day that you are getting married. That's when you can only shave. And is the person that is coming to marry you and the kinsman that will come and shave you.
Okay. What if he doesn't know how to shave and God use the razor to cut him?
That's why the elders are there.
So you will open your leg and the elders will be there watching somebody doing like this.
You won't see it as anything because it's a norm. Like,
no, okay, the elders will be women. Only your husband will be the man shaving.
No, so some of the kinsmen, the men and the women, they have the ones that are usually there.
So they will be looking at your something while your husband is shaving it for you.
Yes. We don't see it as anything. No, we do not see it.
They will look my wife something.
It's not the same thing when you go to the hospital. You will not be shy.
The hospital is just one doctor and nurse.
No,
this one kings,
one doctor and nurse. It's not
only one. Together they look.
But we do not see it as anything. The way
how I want to apply. How do I join your kingsmen so that I can go and be learning and be looking?
You have to be born here.
Try. What is happening? Someone says, see better tradition. This is where they will see Josh Essex. Josh Essex no get another walk than to like this kind of tradition. Josh Essex don't pray to God now. Say he don't quarrel God. Say, God, why you born me for Edo? I be Bini, I be where they born out for. Say why they not come born out for this kind of place? Josh will be kingsman for like 20 different people. Please, this shaving and this wedding, how many times you do it in a week? Josh Essex is asking.
No, it just depends on when someone gets someone. Like, I cannot get a man by myself. Anybody that wants to marry me cannot come directly to me.
So all these people saying they like you on social media, zero.
No, they will not even accept them. They have to go through family. I don't need to see them. The only that I will see them is on the wedding day. That's the day they will introduce my husband to me.
So on your wedding, the person we never meet before go carry, make I go bring shaving stick. So today is your wedding day. I will just show up with this thing now and say, oh yeah, open it. Since I don't hear things, I never hear this one. This one big past me.
I'm even surprised a lot of people, like, they are not aware of this. Someone said, is she a virgin? Of course, why wouldn't I? What's the essence of keeping the hair if you are not?
Thank you. Why will you keep the hair when you are not keeping the hymen?
So let me say this. The people that will shave you that day, the kinsmen, they're actually people that are virgins that never met anyone until the day they got married. So like me now, when I marry, I will be among the elders that will be watching other people when they will shave them.
So right now, what you are telling me, Gold, is out of 580, I'll be 69 people watching this live.
Yeah.
The people that can become kingsmen, not past 2.
It's possible. I'm sure of
because
myself.
I know say Chichi Obama no be virgin. I know say Josh Essex no. Oh yeah, make una dey type una comment, make I just the answer on one by one. Oh yeah, type. They don't run.
Someone said my
Damilola,
husband has
all
to
of
be.
this was no. That means they don't fit join Kingsmen. So for you, the requirement to join Kingsmen is you must have. What about men? How do you take calculate man own?
I don't really know, but you also have to be a virgin. But that
As
one,
a man, but they don't feel know now. Okay, me too, I'm a virgin.
like me now, if I want to marry me, I'm a virgin. I also want to marry a virgin like me, because I'll not be waiting all this while just to come and marry somebody that has been having fun since.
Ha! Hey!
So when they ask you, when the kinsmen ask you and you say you are very sure, you are still going to swear. So the ones that are not, for the men, they will say they are not, because the calamity that will befall them if they take that oath and they light on top of it.
Ha! What this your tribe? What do they call them? People are interested. People want to know.
My tribe. I would have loved to say the name, but like this now, I've said that we are virgins in our place. I don't want them to come and spoil the teenagers here, but let's just call it the Virgin Land.
Yeah.
Hey.
So that means even me, I don't feel join elders.
No.
What if you go and swear and it's a lie, but then you call the blood of Jesus, fire altar, blood of Jesus? You will break the curse now and join elders.
It will not work, because you
are telling me that blood of Jesus will not work? You are telling me that blood of Jesus will not work?
No, before the person will even say it, that oath that the person took must have manifested.
Hey! So what if you plan it very fast and you say it very fast? As you're taking you,
yes, now. Yes, now.
Hey, Yoluwa. Now, let's talk about personal hygiene.
Okay.
Most women agree that when you keep it bushy here and you know where, that the tendency for you to sweat and gather heat is high. So how do you keep it from smelling, especially in this our tropical area?
Even someone that shaves every week, they also sweat. And if they don't take care of themselves by bathing and then using deodorants and the rest of it, they'll still have odor. So it's the same thing. Same thing is applicable. When you don't wash your hair, it smells. When you wash it, you even feel refreshed. So you just need to take your shower more often. You use your deodorant. So it's not, there is nothing like
somebody Jadose says, let's see her armpit. Is that something you can
look at it now? It's very fresh. You people will not be able to perceive it. So,
but the hair is still there.
It's there.
So, there's another thing that a woman, because when I posted it, remember I posted a clip of your video on my page. So a lot of people called me and said that daddyfreeze, that this thing is not hygienic. So I got into some conversations with some ladies, and some ladies said during the time of the month when they are ovulating, that they have a lot of secretion, and then it's making the hair stick together. How do you navigate that?
There is comb. What is now the function of comb?
So you want to be combing that?
You use comb to comb it now. And you use conditioner to soften it.
Okay. Now, someone said the shaving has come. This lady is beautiful. Okay.
Why should I come here and be lying about my culture? Just say that this is first time you are hearing about it. I'm trying to create awareness about my culture. You're saying I'm lying. Maybe that will be getting married. I'll invite you people.
Me, I want to be there as Kingsman. I don't talk my own down.
You cover the whole event.
Now Kingsmen, now I want to. And when they are shaving, I'll be there. I'll say, oh yes, it's true. Because I don't want to come there and then that place I must see like bush, like farmland.
Yeah.
I must see the farmland. I know this place since small. They never reached there. It's not fertile ground. Everybody saying, tell us the culture. Say she doesn't want to tell you so that people will not come and spoil it.
Yeah, I don't want you people to come and corrupt our village people. Before
someone say your armpit no food, Joe.
Because the same thing that is in human being, we have to.
A lot of people seem to not believe what you're saying about your village, but one or two people in the comment section are saying, well, it is true that you actually.
I think they've heard about it, or maybe they have friends who are from my place as well. I don't see the reason. I do not see the reason why I should come in front of camera and be lying about my culture and about hair. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. I'm actually saying the truth, and I cannot show you guys the under one because of the guideline also. So if not, I would have shown you guys, and you guys will confirm it yourself.
Okay. One guy says, but you shape your eyebrows and you did your lashes.
I did not shave my eyebrow. This is how it is. I have this arc. Then my eyelashes, I did not remove hair from my eyelashes. Instead, I added little extensions.
Oh, so you are allowed to add hair.
In the same way I'm allowed to wear clothes. Yeah, but I cannot remove.
Okay. Okay. Somebody said you should show them on Telegram.
I don't have Telegram.
You know Telegram, you can show anything you want to show. Don't worry, she will show me and I will come and tell you. Is that one fair?
What did you say?
I said you will show me, then me I will tell them.
No, when I'll get married, I'll invite you.
Okay.
You will
hey, that is fair. That is fair. That is fair. What are your questions? Does anybody want to come and ask questions live, or should I continue with my own questions?
I didn't do microblading. Hold on. This is a white tissue. Do you see it? I didn't do, and I did not apply any eye pencil. This is how my brows looks. This is it. It's natural.
Oh wow. Okay. Expensive said he has a question. Go ahead. Okay, Expensive wants to join us. Ask reasonable questions, though. Expensive, let's see your face. If you can't show your face, I will remove you. So how old are you? Some people are asking, how old are you?
My problem with them is when I tell them my age, they will say I'm lying. I talk about my culture, they say I'm lying. I'm actually 41. I'm 41. I turned 41 this year.
This guy show us in ceiling. Your ceiling get pimples. This person they quit. Expensive. Press X. Press X. Press X. Press X. You are shy. You came here. Pimple ceiling. Press X. This guy who is ceiling get a lot. Oh yeah. Press X. Press X. Press X. Just press X. Because if you not press X, now block me. I go block you. Expensive. Oh yeah. Press X. Press X. Press X. I will block you. I know they play with this kind of thing. People want to ask questions. Kenny Auto Dealer wants to ask questions. Oh yeah.
25. I get that a lot, but I'm actually in my 40s.
Wow. That means me and you are in the same age bracket. Anyway, we both look young together. See me too. My face cap.
Maybe it's because of the kind of thing I'm doing. So
yeah. So
it's also physical exercise.
This guy, I will block this guy. This guy thinks I'm playing. You know, if you show your face, then you are now locking up my.
I'm 1984.
You were born in 1984.
Yes.
I give this guy 2 minutes. If he's not out, I will block him. So, why are you not married yet? Let's go back there.
Okay. There was a series of videos I made talking about my culture. So, like I said, it's people that will go and meet. They'll meet through my parents. It's through my parents that they can get to me, and it's that day of the marriage. So, if the people that are coming, my parents actually likes them, then they will go ahead. But if they don't, that's it. And then in my place, some cultures they are allowed to get to have multiple wives. So in mine, I can have multiple husbands as well.
Ah,
Are you surprised?
so that means, so what's now the use of one person? So okay, so how can you have multiple husbands? For instance, now you marry this guy, he has shaved you. Then me and I want to come and marry. They don't come shave you down.
It's going to be on the same day. There is what is called hierarchy. You will know who is your senior now. The person that comes first is your senior. But
brother,
it's all going
Daddy
to be
Freeze, good morning from here.
Hello, good morning.
Where are you? What part of the world?
US.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah. Sorry, my sister's like she's having a call. First of all, I want to know the state where you're from. You say you don't want to call your village. What state are you from?
If I mention the village, it's very easy to
No,
get to.
I say your state.
That's what I'm saying. If I mention the state, it's very easy to protect the younger ones from my place, so that.
You see what I know? You're just using us to catch crews. I don't believe you one bit. Why won't you mention? Why won't you be proud of your state? Like you come to my state now from Rivers.
Hold on. That's why I'm coming online.
Hold on. I'm from River State. We have how many local governments? So how am I going to be tracing one particular local government or village just to look for virgin or look for somebody who does not shave?
It's not just you that is here.
Are you serious? You're just playing with the intelligence of everybody here. I want to make a research.
Can I ask you a question?
Let me finish first.
What makes you think I'll come on here to be lying about it if it doesn't exist?
Because everybody do a lot of things to get attention on social media.
What attention do I need?
Thank you.
Are you not a content creator?
What attention do I need?
Are you not a content creator?
I just post my daily lifestyle. I just post what.
It's my network. Oh,
that's why I'm posting it. If not,
is your content. You understand? Because you cannot just come now. Okay, what if someone? Okay, let's say you're.
Bro, I don't want you to attack my guest, brother.
I'm not attacking her. I'm just trying to get the point, because you can't just come here and tell us that you've not shaved since you were born, and you raise your hand, there's no hair there.
And
somebody who have not shaved, we have a lot of years.
Human being, same thing that is in human being is also there are people that are born in the same year, and then you look at them, they are dwarf. So it's the same thing. Your own hair might grow longer than mine within a specific period. Why my own might be stunts? So it's the same thing.
Yeah, do you know that you're very hairy? Even without seeing you, you're very hairy. When looking at your what you guys call it, you have a lot of hair there. Eyebrows, you have a lot of hair. So showing that you're very hairy.
It's just been like this.
No, you can't tell us that the one in the handpiece doesn't grow.
Bros, be coming down.
Bros, be coming down. Tell you to take. Where be going? You're attacking my guest. Where be going?
It's unbelievable.
No, just press X.
Be coming down, bros.
Press X. Ah, ewo de nija.
Yeah.
Ewo nija lórí irun abẹ́. Please, somebody that speaks Yoruba should translate it for her. Which one is science?
What did he say?
Why is it? DM say, why is the guy fighting over Peku's hair? Hair of the Pekus.
It's okay. You don't go put it tight. Put on you one day.
Why didn't you say, okay, me that agree, and like this now, I'm not growing
you should translate now. You said we should translate. Hey, my goodness. Good afternoon, everyone. By the way, you are so beautiful. Nice Nice to meet you or nice to see you. But I think it would have been nice if you tell us the state, you know. You are telling us the story. The story is interesting, like it's very interesting story. I'm from eastern part of Nigeria. So this is actually my first time hearing something like this. So I think it would have been nicer if we know the state you are from. You know, you don't have to tell us the village, you know, but the state. You know what I mean? Like Lagos is a state, right?
This is a wake
Yeah.
up call for people to start going into history and do more research. So I'm giving you an assignment. I'm giving you guys assignments. Go and find out where I'm from. Find
Yeah,
out the state that practice this
wait,
culture.
wait. Yeah, that kind of makes sense, but this kind of history you are talking about, I don't think if you don't want to talk about it, that means nobody is ready to talk about it. Like people that is from that your village are not ready to discuss it. Maybe it's kind of secret culture that they don't want to share to the to the world, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, but is your story, I believe it is your story, and then yeah.
I understand. So I think I've answered her. I've answered.
And for your age, I believe your age because I am also born in, we are in the same age, maybe, yeah. So people don't believe if I tell them I'm 41, they're like, oh, you are lying. Sometimes some people have to see my ID for them to actually believe, okay, she's, you know. So for that age aspect, I believe that 100%. But for the shaving aspect, I will not lie, I don't think I believe it 100%. If you have mentioned the state, I will go and I will ask around. As I said, I'm from Igbo, so and my parents are still alive, right? I will call my father and ask,
when you go
and
there,
I will
they said
ask my father. I
they
have
said they've never heard about it too. Maybe they are not from that region because where I'm from, we usually marry ourselves because of the tradition. It's not everyone that will adapt to this kind of tradition. So that's it. They might not really know about it, but it happens. It's in
Yeah, I'm not
existence.
saying it doesn't happen. That is what I'm saying. Maybe it's like a secret culture that they don't want outsiders to know about it. That is why you don't want to talk about. You don't want to mention
Yeah.
the place. And yeah, if we have to do a research, I don't think
You
we
might
will
get
even see anything that will talk about it. You know what I mean? So, but it's your story. Is very interesting one. And if I did not shave for a month, the hair will be like like anyways.
then
Yeah.
you're very hairy. You're very
Yeah.
hairy.
Mm-hmm.
There are some people that has stone growth like me.
How
Yeah.
tall
I
are
agree.
you? Let me ask you, Gold. How tall are you?
I'm 5'6", I'm 5'7".
Mm, okay. DF,
Mhm.
nice to meet you again. DF, I'm going. Oh, let me go carry my children from school.
Oh yeah, go and carry your children. Go and carry your children. I'm trying to sort out this
Bye.
data thing.
Tell my own story. The only thing here is that I don't want to mention the place. But let's call it the Virgin Land. That was what I said.
Virgin Land. Okay, that is interesting name. Virgin Land
He
in
said he just
Nigeria.
wants to call it. She just wants to call it.
Yeah,
That's not the name.
I
just
know,
call it.
I know. She give it a nickname. I am just saying Virgin Land in Nigeria. Summarize. Interesting. Anyway, make her they go. Bye,
All right.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. All right, we
Yeah,
have Sele.
yeah, GF, good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon. How are you doing?
Very good, fine. Hope you're good too.
Good.
This story is
Good.
very intriguing, and it's as intriguing as it's funny. But I respect your experience. It's your culture.
But
So, but I have
saying
a couple of
saying is funny is disrespecting to the
no, it's
culture.
not
disrespect because okay,
Please,
if you feel
you have to
okay,
respect other people's culture. You don't have to say it's funny. You have
okay,
to
okay, wait.
apologize.
It's not the culture, it's not the cultural aspect of your story that is funny. It's what am I going to say? Is the ambiguousness about you not being free enough to give us like the region or the
Because
state that is
it's
actually
not in
funny?
my power to actually do that. It's not in my
How is it
power
not
to
your
do that.
power? Don't you know? Don't shall let me not attack you. That's not why I came. I have couple of questions, right? You are very stunning, by the way, as regards to the age,
Thank you.
but
It's very
I have a
beautiful.
very beautiful. The melanin is popping. So
Thank
the
you.
question is this.
Why you useless like this, Sele? Why you like woman like this? Eh? See
Yes,
as you
I
just
don't like
expose your own
woman.
life, oh, the melanin.
Yeah,
You
you
don't look and
always,
reach inside her skin.
yeah,
Right now, you don't they play with her chromosome, her DNA.
yeah,
You don't
you
break her
always
down to
thought of,
level where they watch her here. No, hey, Sele. If I see you
dear,
in heaven,
you've
I go
always,
carry placard.
dear, you don't say that you go open gates for me for heaven, though. Sure, you know.
If I see
Because
you for heaven, I go
you
come
are
to your
our
heaven, carry
minister.
placard, you go
You are
contest.
our minister. So even though I no go, you go still bribe God. May let me enter. So basically, my question is this:
Yeah.
throughout your like right now, you said the process is they have to your suitors have to go through your parents, right?
Yes.
Good. So what is it like? Would they like when they are interested in making their intentions known? Do they have to known? Do they have to go with their parents, with the elders, and all of that? And are you guys is the region open enough to having other people from other parts?
Yes, as long
Okay.
as you can adapt to the culture. As long as
So what
you
are
can
other what are other parts of the culture that a man needs to adapt to? You
it's
understand?
just is the other part of it is that other people has to be there when you be shaving.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
I said other people have to be there, like the elders. They have to be there when the shaving stuff will be going on. So
Oh,
you are not the only
okay.
one that will witness it.
Okay, okay. So what if two suitors are interested in you marrying them? Because actually, from what you said, you can marry multiple men.
Yeah.
So what if two suitors are interested and they manifested interest at the same time? So how is it going to
And
be like? Will
so
someone shave half of the peck, and or how is it going to be like?
exactly, you've said it all. Just the way this live stream is divided, the other person will shave one part, then the other one will shave one part.
Eh, eh?
Yeah.
Ah,
See,
no.
Sele don't they
Ethnic.
imagine himself as ancestor now. Hey, okay. Sele, why
No,
are you
no,
like
no, no.
this?
Yes, now
Dear, no. How about
it's a very interesting culture. If you witness it, you will love it.
okay, do you have suitors now? Can I come?
It's my parents that you go through. I don't know if I have suitors.
How can I meet your parents? Like, should I write a letter, give it to like an
No, you
eagle
don't.
or
You will
parrot or
not write
what?
a letter. If you have interest in me, what you will do
Uh,
is maybe you can go with one or two elders from your place, then with cola nuts and then palm
no, no,
wine.
no, 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 no,
Sele,
no.
where
I
are you?
can't. I
What
can't.
part of the world are you at?
I'm in Lagos, so I'm currently in my shop in Trade Fair.
Okay.
What state are you from?
I am from Anambra State.
Hmm.
And you think
Wow.
and you think your people will accept it?
Uh, yes, you know, I've always loved women that can marry more than one man. So,
So who are you planning to share her with?
uh,
Come my
whomever she chooses,
notification if you are
man.
watching on
Whomever
TikTok.
she
Go.
chooses, man. Whomever she wants to be shared with. She's the man of the house. She's the man and the woman.
Hey.
So, anyways, that was basically what I wanted to ask as a question
Word.
because I'm quite intrigued. If two suitors manifest at the same time, so according to what you just explained, according to what you just explained, they would have the person
Network.
do.
Okay.
No. Apart from other little requirements that they.
There are other cultural prerequisites in order to live together. What if in the case where maybe one of your husbands die, what will happen?
The younger brother will come in.
The younger brother?
Yeah.
If I die like this, I no go let my brother enjoy wetin I don chop leave. No, we don't share. No. But anyways, good luck. I'm very glad because I've never heard about this before.
Good luck. Are
So
you not
it's
coming again?
no. I've withdrawn interest too. No. My dear sister, no, I can't do that.
Daddyfreeze, have you seen the reason why I'm still single at this my age? Have you seen it?
No,
Now,
you find somebody from she'll find somebody from her region. Because me, I can't fathom sitting down and looking at maybe you being publicly, you understand.
But it's the same thing now with the men now. Yes.
Well, do you mean that they'll shave me too publicly?
Should I?
No.
I will not shave you. They will shave you.
But anyways, it's your culture, it's your story, but but still, people are right. You know, there are some everybody wants to question things, and that's the beauty of you bringing out your culture. We have the capacity to question, and when we see things that are doubtful, we have the right to approach you respectfully in order to gain more clarity. So the previous guy that came on the line was like, oh, if you are hairy, you can notice it from some women that are your age or approximately your age, okay, would already have receding hairlines, okay. But when you look at from the look of things, you see that your hair
haven't you seen people that do not even have hairs here? You've not seen them. All these things is from the gene also. It's from
the gene that is responsible. The gene that is responsible for your follicle on the hair is also responsible for the hairs in the armpit and for the hair on your
do you know my hair? My hair is not long. This is an extension.
Okay, but the one down there is very long, right?
It's not very. That's what I'm saying. It's not very long. In my
it's not very long.
Have that long hair. Oh. We don't have long hairs.
Okay, that's very good. I will let me leave the live and let another person that might be interested in the story come. Thank you for sharing. Right. Remain blessed.
Thank you, Sele. Can you guys see me?
Mm-hmm. Yes, we can. Bye, dear.
Bye, brother. Bye. All right. Chichi Obama, come and join us. I want to have more women than men because this is a woman's issue.
Hi, girl.
I want more women to talk.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
You look so beautiful anyways.
Thank you, you too.
Different types of beauty, black beauty and white and yellow beauty.
Okay, I have a question for you.
Okay.
So my question is, I'm Igbo and I'm from the East.
Yeah. Are there Igbo people that are from the West?
I'm just saying that because she's saying it's. I need to know.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. Like, I've never heard anybody that has this kind of
culture.
Yes. So it's quite intriguing and I'm sorry to use this word. I find it very suspicious for that kind of culture. Igbo people will never give a woman this kind of power that you say you have the power to marry two husbands. For Igbo land, Eastern, I'm here to find out that place. So
I've not mentioned my tribe.
Oh, I think you said from east.
Minority tribes.
No, DF. She said from the east. Yeah.
I said from the
east.
But
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Eastern, well, east. Oh, what other states in the? Please, I mean, I didn't grow up in that area very much like that. But what other area can we mention the states that are involved in the east? People that know. I know Ebonyi is there. Anambra, Imo, Enugu, Abia. Where else? No, let's figure this thing out. Where else are the eastern states? So is that make it not be say we the use na AI with the top pro?
I'm not seeing their comments anymore. I don't know why.
Oh, I don't know.
Think it's your network. The comments are coming in. What if it's Middle Belt Kogi?
Middle Belt Kogi, is it east? DF?
It could be.
No.
Kogi
is not east.
Kogi is not east. I'm trying to find out which part of the east are we talking about. Because me, I'm Igbo, I'm pure Igbo girl. And I know Igbo, our culture. They don't give women that kind of power. Lie. Igbo men are too... they don't give women that kind of power.
I don't like the fact that you guys are making me look as if
you are making my guest feel
and
very
I'm not
bad.
lying. I know what
I'm not feeling bad for her. I'm just saying
my clear eyes.
That's what I'm saying. You're saying which part of
east is a very small community. That's why I don't even want to mention the name. It's a very small community that we share our own culture. We do our own thing. When you come there, it's just one school. Like it's just like a small place. It's just a small place that we have our own thing going on there. Everyone knows each other.
Okay. I want to believe you, but it's sounding, it's making us look like we cannot think anymore. Because at the point, I'm not saying you're lying because I'm not saying you're lying, sweetheart. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is we need some level of transparency. This you said we should go and Google it. How will we do it now?
Yeah.
Whether you be AI now, we don't know. We should go back to history. Okay. Because if you're saying east, is riverine area east?
I think the riverine area is east.
Some part of the east. She said from the east. That's what I'm trying to find. Say east.
Where from the east?
Yes.
Because the culture, if it's from the east, most of the cultures, like what initially I was believing her until she said she can marry multiple men. That's when she threw me off. Honestly, I was believing you initially.
But when the men, like some cultures tell you that they can marry multiple women, that one is not off.
Because I don't. If my sister, you're not listening. If it's from the east,
now, is that one off or not off? Because it's the same thing. Just different.
That one is the norm.
They somehow east.
Now lie, dear, Calabar no the east. Let's go to geography now. Why are we allowing this babe to use our brain like this?
Yeah? I'm not for real. I'm not, I swear.
Well, I'm not saying I'm not respecting the culture. I want to find out. I say I've been believing her all along. The only place I'm not believing right now is the fact that she said she can marry multiple husbands.
Yes, now
that's why that one threw me off. And then I say, Igbo people who I know, they don't give women that kind of power.
That's why I said we have a little community that we have our own culture. We have our own culture. We have our own thing going on there.
Wow. So can you
let me tell you. We don't really let outsiders to come in because of they might come in and then corrupt the people that are in there.
So what is corrupting and now and okay, let me calm down. I think I'm getting over excited about this. Okay, what is corrupting and now you're using phone and then on social media? What is what's corrupt?
Just the way you are telling me now that women do not have that kind of power. If you now come to my village, you'll be telling the men that in your place, women do not have this kind of power to marry multiple men. That is the corruption now. Then they will
It's
start
not.
thinking about it.
What are you saying? It's not any corruption. What is worse than corrupting, like getting on social media? They should have locked, like they should have taken everybody's phone. Nobody should be able to talk to anybody. Let it be around your area. Nobody, you understand? Because I don't understand it.
That's why I'm mindful. I cannot disclose the location. That's just the reason.
But you know, you have opened door for people to search, and and trust me, they're gonna fish you out for this thing you're doing now. You're gonna be fished out. I hope it's what you say it is. You know, I was believing you all along until that you can marry multiple men. I say, okay, let's. I believe you. I'm not saying that you're not what you are. I have to respect your opinion and respect your culture. But the two things that threw me out is east. You said you're from the east, and you can marry multiple men. That's that's when I say this one is not.
You think you know everything that happens in the East, my dear Chichi Obama?
The only reason is that I know our Igbo. If East, I take Igbo East as Igbo. Please, anybody that knows our Igbo men, women, we know better now. We know better. We know better. If it's not, if she's, I didn't know she didn't say East. I swear I would have believed you. But East and multiple men, I beg. I don't know. Those two, they are not making sense to me. But I would like to respect your opinion and respect your culture. Because
please respect her culture.
Right.
Chichi Obama. So why do you even call yourself Chichi Obama self?
You know my last name is Obama, right? I just
Obama.
changed it. Yeah.
I don't believe you.
I'll send you my CV.
Your last name is Obama, like?
Yes.
Why did you change it to Obama?
No, I didn't change it. It's ABA, not AOBA. It's the same thing. The difference is an O.
Oh, okay.
So for
Chichi
traction, I don't change it. Right. Then I change it to O.
Obama. Oh, okay. Because I was about to attack you that you people from the East. How many people from the East they answer Obama?
My general, long story.
Another person culture.
We
are your son in America.
Our own we dear don't
you people's own is what?
No, that's our surname. Unfortunately, just I came to this world and found answering that name, and I can't take it out. That's my from my parents' side. It's not from my own husband's side. It's a whole different one. So please, my sister, I appreciate you. We love you. You're so beautiful. You're black, and your black is popping. Your age is so. It's not even telling on your face. Yes, it's really for real. I will give you all the positives, but the only one I will stand on that your location, and that you can marry more than one husband. Homo, are you ready, boy? Are you supposed to be? Are you going to pay the bride price? I mean the groom price.
They'll be the ones to pay.
And they go pay, and you, bro. Jeff, say something. Jeff, why are you laughing?
So they'll be. I'm just here to bring that to you people.
Is the women.
So the men will pay, and then you still marry another man on top of them.
Yes. I can still be married, and someone else might still have interest in me. You can still go through.
Yeah, boy, shall I watch them?
Possible.
No,
it is possible.
Possible. You pay, a man will come pay your bride price. Then you go call another man will come again pay another bride price because say you carry gold for you.
That's culture for you. That's culture.
Wow. Okay, that's why you people don't go outside, right?
Mostly.
Is that
mostly just
the reason why
just very you can count how many people that married outsiders.
So the ones that married outside, what was it?
Because
Why were they able to?
It's true the same thing. Nothing is going to be minus. It's true the same thing. It's now left. It's left for the man if he wants to accept the culture. So he can now go.
Okay, left for the man to accept the culture. Say the wife fixed bench another man.
Not to bench, to marry another man also and add to him.
Because when this polyamory thing is done, what happens is all the resources are pulled together. Because I did sociology in university, and this is one of the things that we're taught. For instance, if me and Simply Vic marry you, let's say I'm earning 50,000 naira a month. You are earning 40,000 naira a month, and Simply Vic is earning 80,000 naira a month. Our total monthly income will be what the three of us bring to the table. So that way, me and Simply Vic will be two men contributing to the finances of the household.
But do you remember when she said that she likes to walk? So how would you be able to keep two men and then you still be working and you taking care of them?
There will be timetable now.
Ha! Give me so. Although this matter go long go.
No, but even for married couple where you marry only one person, that's still timetable. Teach your mama, I don't get timetable.
Which one is timetable? Timetable, well, but what I'm saying is that two men, so the people now they go come agree. They go inside one house. Now, is it in the village or people can go to the town or live?
Where they want us to move to. If they want us to live under the same roof. But if they don't want to live same place, we can just live separately. Then
so you will be shuffling between the two homes. So if the person is living in Anambra, you go to Anambra. If the other one is living in Kogi, you go to Kogi.
They have to consider me, and then we'll
man, this babe, Igbo babe, I'm not gonna leave this thing.
Wait till be Igbo babe.
She dey use our brain. This babe now. This babe use. Mo fẹ́ gbọ́ padà Igbo babe now.
People's brain.
Only sọ fún pé òun ti gbọ́ nǹkan sọ. Ẹni tó ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ ń bá sọ̀rọ̀.
I went to school now, so I also had to mingle with other people.
Bro, leave story abeg. My sister, it's okay. Don't help me. I grew up in Lagos. I grew up in Lagos. My husband forced me to speak Igbo. My Igbo is not even strong. If I speak Igbo now, you won't know whether I'm from Imo, Anambra. I pack everything together because I didn't speak. I don't, but Yoruba I know how to speak. So your Igbo's done well. It's strong.
Yes, now because I have.
You grew up in Igbo land.
I have. Igbo
oh, you have friends.
Yes.
Bro, it's okay. For those of you that want to, I have to respect your opinion. I have to respect your culture. But you see, every other way they talk, bro. So another question is, so why is it taking so long for a suitor? Is it because of what? Your people around your area don't like you or what?
Chit, your mouth is very...
It's not.
Maybe you paro. So
I think maybe it's because I went to school. That is why. Yeah. So they might be seeing me as one chaka person like that. So I don't know. But that's what I feel. So they might be feeling like, oh, I'm not up to it yet, or I feel like maybe she's bigger than me, stuff like that. Me, I don't really.
Okay, so apparently you're saying that the men are local based men. They are not enlightened. They are, is that what you're saying? Because I'm trying to understand where you're coming from.
Not so local, but as local as me as well.
As local as you're not local. You don't look local. You don't sound local. I don't say anything local about you. Your look is not local. No, your look is not local. Your language. I mean, your English is fluent enough. So I don't see anything local about you. So what's an example? Give us an example of somebody you know that you call local.
wouldn't like to mention anyone's name, but just an average man that can afford 3 square meal. Yeah, hunter, somebody that hunts.
So, but you don't want that kind of man, right? Is that what you're saying?
Even if
You want something
one
better?
of them would be that, at least let there be 1 or 2 persons that are capable.
So you're the one picking, not them.
My parents.
And your parents are not worried about you, because I'm like 3 years away from you and I have grown-up kids. So you get to a stage, you menopause start knocking. So they're not worried that you are that. Oh, okay. You haven't heard about.
There are people that gets married in 50s, 60s.
It's not getting married at. We're not talking. Yeah, I can get married at 60 if I want to. But the essence of getting married is to have children or to just have companion. Is that what you want? It depends on what you want, though. Yeah. Some people go for children, some people go for companions, some people go. So what are you going for? Companionship?
I can decide to freeze my eggs until whenever a suitor comes.
Baby, if you have to freeze it, go and freeze it now. This is the right moment.
Can't she freeze her eggs at 48?
No, you cannot. 48. The egg might not work. That's a weak egg.
Then they will use omelette.
Omelette.
Say the egg will not work. They will do omelette.
No, but for real. If she's 41 and you want to freeze eggs, you know, she's jumping from one place to another.
No, you're the one that is not understanding her, Chichi Obama.
Dear, be nice.
You're not understanding because you're already doubting me.
I'm not doubting you, my dear. I believed you from the beginning. If you were looking at my comments, I was the one like screaming, "She's beautiful," until you said you're from the East and you can marry 2 husbands. That's why you threw me off. Yeah. You understand?
I don't know why daddyfreeze, I can't see the comments. So I was seeing it before, but now
some people can't see the comments. Rita also reached out to me and complained now that she can't see the comments. She can't comment again. Yeah.
But yeah, I can see comments.
His network.
Comments are going on. I think
I had to check with this other phone, and then the
this thing you are
so
saying.
Which phone are you using? What kind of phone are you using, my dear?
iPhone X.
Oh.
XR.
Oh, you see this, baby?
So
they use us to catch cruise.
Check the comments.
SR. Outdated phone. I did not say 16. No.
Which guy is 16? SR where? iPhone SR what? SR is SR. It doesn't matter.
SR is for small.
It's Instagram issues.
My sister, I wish you well, okay? So whenever you want to come out and say things like that, be grounded more and
I'm grounded.
Be throwing.
I said you are not believing what I'm saying.
I'm believing you. I'm believing you. You just spoke in Igbo, and I understand what you said. You said you have friends that are Igbo. Yes. That the place you're from the East. I'm picking your words now. This is your words. I'm not adding anything. Yeah. So you're from the East. You can have 2 husbands, and I know the Easterners. Best to my knowledge, women, they don't give women such rights. So I'm trying to figure out what part of East is that. So I'm going to believe you because it's your opinion and it's your culture. You now said again that 2 men can come, and some people, they have to understand. They will be the one to pay your bride price. Eh? They will be the one of them will come pay the first one. The second one will come pay the second one. So the more they are coming, the more you take them.
Maximum is 5.
DM show talking at us. She's understanding what I said.
Yeah, you're making me. I don't like this thing. You're making me look as if I'm lying.
No, you're not lying because you're understanding Yoruba. Because I said shut up. When I said the first one, you laughed. So you understand Yoruba as well. Oh my, you know how? How's it be AI you talk to?
Don't know be Yoruba. Shut on like Waka. Now language where everybody speak. I'm sad that you're not believing her, and you're making her uncomfortable. I'm very sad. I'm heartbroken.
This okay. I feel I'm not. Let somebody else come and ask questions, because at this point I don't have anything else to ask, because you know, it's just everywhere. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. You understand? It's everywhere. So I don't know. I don't know. I wish I could. Ah, oh my God. I wish I could believe you, but I'm sorry, I'm not. At this point, I will tell you, I'm sorry. I want to, and I wish I could, but I understand you trying your privacies, but you know, if you come to social media,
they still do not believe me, even with my age. So I'm used to people not believing me most times.
no, at your age, I've seen people that even look younger, and I believe, everything you said, I believe. As I said, only two things. You just added the third one again.
Yeah.
That you
But
said.
it's evolving because you're asking more questions.
I'm asking more questions because I'm trying to dictate what's going on.
Somebody said,
Ah, no,
she doesn't. Have you ever lived in Lagos before, Gold?
No.
but why are you laughing when I say something? Do I look funny
Because no, it's just as if, like, if you don't understand language, when somebody says something about you to someone else, you'll be able to dictate. Maybe this person said, "Oh, look at this person, she's coming." That was just what happened. I think what you said that time was like kind of like an exclamation.
Well, that's very smart of you. That's true. There was like an exclamation. So I would say, I don't know, because actually, to be honest, if the comment section is 100%, I think about 70 to 80% are not believing you. I don't know why. Have you been on a live video show apart from Dr. Daddy Freeze show before?
No.
So this is your first live video. So all those ones that was going viral, somebody saw it and picked it up, right?
No, those ones are video. I have my own page actually.
You have your own page. I didn't know that. So what do you do on your page?
Just my daily lifestyle.
Your daily lifestyle.
Yeah.
Is it not? It's not against your culture?
Suppose to. No, if it's not against my culture to go to school, then it shouldn't be.
I wish we know, but it's okay. I wish you well, my dear. So who else wants to? Dr. John J should come and ask question. I better bring Dr. John J.
Dr. John, I can't bring anybody new. The Instagram much right here to Gold for sharing her time with us, and it was a very beautiful and educative piece. I'm going to try to come live a little later, but I'm very, very tired. I couldn't sleep after last night. I had to get on a call with my, when we finished last night was about almost 5 a.m. my time.
Right.
Then I still had to get on a call with my team. Yeah, because I was having some issues, and I also wanted to make sure that guy that brought Bola to come and show us last night, that it will not become an issue, because sometimes even though a comment is deleted, it can still become an issue, because the deleted comments is still there for the next 1 month. So if they are
I don't think if they have detected it, they would have.
It has happened to me 4 days later.
Oh, wow.
It just popped up, but I got a warning, not a strike. I was telling them go yesterday. I saw somebody bring this thing on show us yesterday. Chichi was there with us last night.
Maybe small thing, no. My
the
sister,
guy don't bring that
comment section.
Come back for the camera like this.
We comment section said they want see 360. Yeah, 360. They said they want see 360.
I know 360. Nothing they back.
Gold, you have to oblige one. You have to oblige them that one.
Yeah, at least you know. Sure, tell us so.
Nothing there.
Just try, just for them so that they can be happy.
Leave them.
Okay, they say make it.
Come, Gold. How tall are you?
She says she's 5'5".
No, 5'7".
5'7", no bad though.
5'7" is quite tall. Turn around now, sis.
Chichi, I've
Voila.
never said this to you before. I've always suspected you, but I've never said this to you publicly before. You go like woman.
Ah, Allah. God forbid.
Chichi, confess to me now.
God
You have done at least you
forbid.
don't do woman before.
God forbid.
Mark,
God forbid. Ah, Allah.
What secondary school did you go to?
Me?
Mm.
Ah, now be first time babe, anyhow.
You don't do
first time
woman.
babe.
Guys,
For where?
both.
I be first
Chichi
time
don't do woman
babe.
before. Chichi don't do woman before.
Lala.
Yes or no?
La.
Make the vote.
Yeah.
The way you dey act, now me be man, now me suppose they ask for that thing.
God
Now you
forbid.
want the ginger.
Now me the ginger because they ginger me to ginger.
Yes or
Just play.
no? Chichi
Oh no,
suspect.
God forbid.
Dr. John J say you are a suspect with a big paycheck.
Not lie. Dr. George is my guy. You will not say anything negative about me. Two people I trust.
The only person wey support you now, now Josh Esek.
Josh Esek. I want to say two people who I trust. Like Dr. John J and Josh Esek. They look of talk. Sheba. Oh my God. It's good to see you though. So once in a while you come to our life for look, make sure say you know be AI. Because at this point I think you're still AI. I'm just playing. All right. It's good to know you, okay?
Thank you.
Bye. Yes. I love it.
Make una see my guy PT in the Lambo. Shey you see the chair of the Lambo at the back. PT, bend your head, go one side. Bend your head, go one side. Man, see the Lambo. I go call you once I finish. I go call you.
Make me say bend my head, go one side.
Chichi in the Lambo. Chichi in the Lambo. Yeah. Oh yeah, go. You can bend your head, go one side.
Hey,
go to the Lambo. You know what it tripped me about that PT Lambo? PT was shopping for a new car. So he sent me all the cars. He not send me this Lambo. All the cars. So I was telling him no for this. So what we eventually settled for was a McLaren Artura Spider, the 2025 one, just out in the shops. So that's what I believed that he was going to get. One day he just called me and said that since they couldn't get him the McLaren on time, that he just managed and bought this one. I said, Ruvelto.
Manage.
Ruvelto went the UK. They're not past 10. None. They Nigeria 0. The ones where they America not past 20. So. Someone said, how much that is they pay this girl? Gold, did I pay you any money?
No, he didn't.
Pay you for what?
Gold where they sell Gary. Now she go pay me. Gold.
I don't have money.
Me and Gold don't negotiate. Now Gary she go use take pay me.
Good, I beg, I need Gary. I need Gary. It doesn't matter. I can always find a way to reach you and get the Gary. I be logo disclose location. Okay, now if you decide the Gary, how you want to take Milan? If people won't buy. I mean, you only say for your.
I'll give them the address to the nearest city because they don't know my place. Even if I mention the name, they'll still not know it. So the nearest town.
That's why you ship it to.
Yes.
This business go hard though.
No, it's not hard though. See, this Gary now. You heard when someone was asking me if I'm selling it. I said yes. She said when she's coming back, she'll buy. I told her they bought this one. Even
no, but the way
you,
if you want to do it in large quantity, because the way those people they sound like they're just buying small. If you want like somebody can call in and say, "Oh,
small, they are not buying small. I have people that buys in very big quantity."
Oh, really? And you do it by yourself?
Yes.
That means it's not big quantity now. Something you're doing by yourself. How many can you do?
It's big quantity.
My sister, you know, big quantity,
But
you
the
have
one,
like five.
the one I did today, this one today now is not big.
I
The one of
understand, but
today is not big.
okay, if you're doing big quantity, only you now no go fit
No,
do
if
enough to like
if I'm doing big quantity, I have people that will come and assist me.
Oh, okay, got you now.
Yes.
Because people, I know a lot of people wants to buy Gary.
I don't know why I'm
So
not
you,
seeing their comments.
people want to buy. Guys, if you want to buy Gary, so you tell them where to go and pick it up, or you mail it to them.
Message me. They should message me.
Okay, if you don't want to buy
I
Gary,
know
message now.
some of them don't want to buy anything. They'll just
Now
want to
you
come
did
and be
it.
asking.
Come fine. No mind them. Oh. Don't mind them. If they don't buy Gary, if they don't buy,
Don't
if
listen to
people don't buy
anybody.
Gary, you cannot. Eh?
Don't mind them. Anybody that's not buying Gary, we are not doing.
Yeah.
Exactly. Make them buy Gary, and I must buy Gary, whether you like it or not. Am I Gary Lotte? Yeah, me have a Gary is expensive food now.
Hey.
Okay, how much is a bag now? How much do you sell a full bag?
My measurement is usually in paint, so it depends on the quantity the persons need. If you need the one of 500k, 1 million, I'll supply it.
Oh, really?
You can supply Gary, so there's Gary of 1 million.
Yes, no.
No, it depends on the. So how many you measure it in pail?
In paint, I didn't come out with the nylon. I usually pack it with. Hold on.
Yeah, that means you're not doing it in a high quality. You're not the way you're sounding. It's not looking like it's a lot of. How many bags have you sold? Like good, not a good day. What's the highest you have gone? Like
how is it for a particular customer?
yes, like what's the highest one person have called you and say, I want this amount that blow your mind?
500k.
500k Gary. So that's like how many bags? So you sell the 500k by pail or you do by bag?
Like this is how I pack it. This is how I pack it. If they want me to tell them the price in the bag, that full bag, I'll just calculate. Like now, I'm selling the yellow one 4.5. I'll just do 4.5 times 38. So some of the.
So you must do it in that. So you have to do it in that pail.
Do you do Ijebu Gari? You know the Ijebu Gari?
I've heard about it, but I don't know.
So you just do the yellow Gari. That's the one you do.
No, I do yellow and white. It depends on their preference. Like the people that have been buying me Gary, that have been patronizing me since this month, they've all been requesting for yellow Gary.
What's the difference between yellow Gary and white Gary?
It's just
now yeah.
But one of them is sour and one of them is sweet.
No,
Ijebu Gari is the sour one.
What makes it sour?
Ijebu Gari
is the fermentation, the way they ferment. Yes, the way they ferment it. Yeah. I've been looking at baby. Look, I don't say. No, seriously, I know all that. I know all those things. I do.
It's very good.
Yeah, Ijebu Gari is fermented differently than Igbo Gari. So that's why Ijebu Gari is more healthier to eat than Igbo Gari. Yeah. Igbo Gari has more starch, but Ijebu Gari don't. Not that much.
If you drink the Gari without sugar, it's okay.
So drink with
which of them?
Yes,
the Ijebu Gari without sugar, without milk.
Are you asking me if I can?
Yes. How do you drink your Gari? Do you drink Gari?
Yes, I do. When I was in boarding school, I just take it with sugar only. Though they do buy milk for me, but I'll be reserving the milk for because when you go back to school, I think we'll stay for a term that is up to 3 months. Maybe in the second month, I'll now open my milk. But ever since I started using milk, drinking without milk again is a bit difficult for me. I can't.
Makes sense. Wow.
All right, guys.
Your parents are Igbo.
They are from my village. Both
of them.
Yes.
Like your your mom Bonibo, your dad Bonibo too.
No, they are from my tribe, where I'm from.
Okay, so nobody's like out of your tribe.
No.
Like you know that our parents will marry, you marry Yoruba, this person will marry. You understand what I mean? So both of them are.
Yes, they are from my place.
Please, so guys, patronize her. She sells Dario.
All right, guys. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, Gold. Gold, you've been such a lovely lady. I really appreciate you coming to my live. You guys, I'm gonna come back a little later. I'm gonna try. I don't know. The networks are so bad. As in, let me show you how bad the networks are, so you guys understand. I could not go live on Facebook. I can't go live. Yeah. Once it gets to one, it will just start hanging. I couldn't go live. YouTube the app is hanging. Yeah, no, it's this NPN and Airtel. They can. So the only other place I'm live is TikTok. Oh. So that this thing changed now. So it's been a struggle. The civic I shake way for IPNX. I'm not gonna shake way for them again.
So if they go catch them, for don't catch them since last night.
Thank you all so much. Teacher Obama, thanks for being a sport. Gold, God bless you. I pray you find a husband soon so that they can come and shave you.
Amen. So we can come and chop Gary.
And I will let you know how to send my Gary over. No, take care. God bless. And I really enjoyed this session.